My name is Zdanowicz. I'm a senior lecturer at the Department of Earth Sciences at Uppsala University, and I conduct research as well as teaching, mostly in the environmental sciences. Well, by my subject, the relationship between my study area and climate change is quite close, because by training I'm a geologist, but over the years I've been focusing my research on the effect of climate change and air pollution in high latitude regions. So I'm originally from Canada, so I've been doing a lot of work in the Canadian Arctic. Everybody thinks of glaciers as the sort of canary in the coal mine when it comes to climate change. So a lot of my research in the past has focused on how climate change affects glaciers and sea ice and snow cover in northern regions. Well, the way that my research, the work that I do as a scientist, affects the issue of climate change, the way it works for most of us is that we conduct research on issues that we consider important to better understand what's going on or to look for solutions. The information that we publish in the form of scientific reports is then uptaken by agencies that produce scientific assessment reports, like the IPCC, of course, but there are others. And they produce large scientific assessment reports with a policy summary for policymakers. So this information is then passed on to national governments and international agencies, and this is what, in a sense, is the foundation of the negotiations. This is what the scientific case for taking action is based on this information. So what are my hopes and fears for COP21? Compared to the Copenhagen summit, I'm a bit more hopeful in the sense that I think the participants who are coming to the convention have more realistic expectation than the last time. On the other hand, because additional time has passed, the urgency of the problem has grown. So the longer we delay taking action on this problem, the worse the consequences get. It's like, the image that comes to mind is it's like trying to steer the Titanic away from the iceberg. If you wait until the last minute, it's a lot harder. There's a huge momentum, right? Trying to divert, to change the course of the world's economy in a very short time frame is very difficult. So there's immense resistance in some fields of the industry to take action. And the longer they delay taking action, the worse it gets. So it's kind of mitigated. I'm hopeful in some respects, less hopeful on some. This is a painfully slow process. But there are precedents. I mean, the Montreal Protocol to eliminate ozone depleting substances also went to a very long, slow, painful process before it was implemented. But when it was implemented, it was a success.